Yeah. 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 I rode into town with a backpack of scars, a lifetime of stories and a face full of stars. Ink on my hands, ink on my skin, ink on my face where the world judged me then. I've lived a few places, I've seen a few roads, carry my past like a heavy old load. But something felt different when I crossed that line. Like Chinchilla was saying, mate, you'll be fine. Nobody stared, nobody ran, they just shook my hand and said, how you going, man? For the first time in years I could finally see this little Queensland town had a place for me. Cause Chinchilla feels like home, where the good hearts grow and the friendships roam, where a stranger becomes a mate by the end of the night. And everybody's welcome underneath these lights, from the RSL to Club Chinchilla's bar, sharing stories and laughs with whoever you are. I've traveled around but now I know Chinchilla feels like home. Yeah. 4 years deep and I'm still loving the vibe. Small town heart with the community pride. Walk down the street, hear a G-Day, mate. People actually stop, they ain't rushing away. Pool cue in my hand, cold beer on the rail, talking life with locals, swapping storybook tales. Could be farmers, tradies, young blokes a road. Everybody's got a yarn and they're worth more than gold. See the tattoos in the face, ink first, but they judge a character before the reverse. No fear in their eyes, no whispers, no shame, just genuine people treating everyone the same. Cause Chinchilla feels like home, where the good hearts grow and the friendships roam, where a stranger becomes a mate by the end of the night. And everybody's welcome underneath these lights, from the RSL to Club Chinchilla's bar, sharing stories and laughs with whoever you are. I've traveled around but now I know Chinchilla feels like home. Yeah, I've slept in cities where nobody cared, walked crowded streets where nobody shared. But out here people still look you in the eye, still ask how you doing as the days roll by. And maybe it ain't the biggest place you'll find, but it's got the biggest hearts, and that's worth more in life than all the bright lights and all the fame. This little town changed the man I became. So here's to the locals who welcome me in, saw the person underneath all the ink on my skin. Here's to the laughs, the beers and the games, to every friendly face and every first name basis. I came here searching, didn't know what I'd find. Now Chinchilla's forever gonna stay on my mind. Not where I was born, but where I belong. That's why I'm putting this town in a song. Yeah, Chinchilla feels like home, where the good hearts grow and the friendships roam, where a stranger becomes a mate by the end of the night. And everybody's welcome underneath these lights, from the RSL to Club Chinchilla's bar, sharing stories and laughs with whoever you are. I've traveled around but now I know this is where my roots have grown. Yeah, Chinchilla feels like home, where the good hearts grow and the friendships roam, where a stranger becomes a mate by the end of the night. And everybody's welcome underneath these lights, from the RSL to Club Chinchilla's bar, sharing stories and laughs with whoever you are. I've traveled around but now I know this is where my roots have grown. 4 years gone by and I'm still standing proud. Found a place that sees me beyond the crowd, covered in tattoos but finally known. Thank you, Chinchilla, for giving me a home.